But hopefully you kind of took a little gander at the list of the exercises. So again, like I was saying, you either, you can use one dumbbell for every single one of these exercises. If you have two lighter dumbbells, like say maybe you have 2 5s or 2 7.5s or something like that, obviously on some of these we can probably use both of them. Each exercise is going to be about 40 to 45 seconds. All right, some of the exercises where you'll be using one dumbbell, there will be you'll be switching at the halfway point, you know, so we'll be working one side and then we'll switch. There's only maybe 2 exercises that you're going to be doing the entire time for 45 seconds with both hands on the dumbbell, all right, or you'll be like alternating or something like that. But for the first few exercises, you're going to be doing one-sided, and then I'll say switch and you'll switch, okay? So very quickly, going to run through them, 8 exercises, all right, 4 rounds right down the line, all right? The first one, the sumo deadlift high pull, all right? So I have 2 20s here. And 125, and I brought in 2 20s because I'll kind of, when I get to that exercise, I'll let you know why I'm doing that. All right, but for one, sumo deadlift high pull. All right, so we did the sumo deadlifts on Sunday. That's why we're kind of revisiting it. You know, you already kind of did it once, so now you're gonna master it, okay? Now on this one, again, we're gonna go one-sided for the 20 seconds, and then we're gonna switch to halfway point. So I'm gonna stand right here, right, wide stance, toes pointed outward. I'm gonna squat to the ground, try to get the dumbbell to the ground by dropping your hips, not by bending at the waist, all right? Drop the hips and pull it up, all right? So this is kind of reminiscent 2 weeks ago of when we did this with the lateral lunge, all right? We're just kind of incorporating a different exercise now for the lower body, all right? So 20 seconds of those. Switch to the other side, and again, I like to put my hand out like this, my arm. If you like to put it on your waist, you know, whatever floats your boat, okay? So sumo deadlift high pull, there you go. Next one, standing twist press. All right, now again, this was one of those ones where if you have 2 dumbbells, you know, you can kind of alternate. I'm just gonna do it with one for the people who might only have 1 dumbbell. All right, so I'm gonna stand right here, and what I'm going to do is standing twist and press, right? So just think about the name. I'm just gonna twist, right, and then press. 2, 3, and if you like to get a little bit of a squat in there just to kind of get some rhythm, that's not a bad thing, but I'm twisting and I'm pressing. See how I pivot that foot right there? That's what I want to do. Don't be too stiff, right? Kind of be fluid, you know, just work the motion all in one, okay? Then we go to the other side, I pivot, and then I go up. Pivot, and then I go straight up, okay? So I'm holding the dumbbell front to back. I'm not like here, I'm holding it here, right? So my elbow is in line with it, and then again, slow motion, I turn, and then I press, pivot that foot, okay? So I'll be doing that one 20 seconds on one side, 20 on the other. All right, now here's your one lunge front raise. I'm going to grab it right here, all right? So I only have 1 dumbbell, and I'm going to lunge backward, and then raise this up. Right, and when you're lunging, you see how the dumbbell comes over the knee? If your knee is too far forward, you're gonna smack it, or you'll smack the fan like I did, all right? So down and up, all right? If you feel like your knee is hitting the dumbbell, then you have to kind of sit back into your lunge more. 20 seconds on one side, and then, right, and if I'm showing you from the side, there we go, I will do this one from the side, right? I lunge, and then I raise it right above my eyes. All right, so I just want to get a little bit above my eyesight. That's all I'm really looking for right there, okay? So 20 seconds on each side. Overhead tricep extension, all right? So 2 ways that you can hold this. A lot of people will hold it this way. Maybe they have a better grip on it, and it looks like this, all right? All the way back behind the head, all the way up. Back behind the head, all the way up. The other way you can do it, and I'm turning this so you can hear my voice, I gotta grab the black part, all right? So you grab this black rubber part or whatever it is on the dumbbell you have, and then you're gonna be a little bit tighter, right? So tighter grip, and then all the way up. All the way down, stretch it out, all the way up. You have to bend your elbows on this. You have to get those elbows bent and get that dumbbell low, okay? Full range of motion. All right, bend the elbows and then extend the elbows, okay? All right, reach through row. This probably might be the toughest one on there. All right, so this kind of, again, we did the reach throughs last time, or the pull throughs. This time, instead of just placing the dumbbell down, you're going to grab it, pull it through, and go right into the row. Then place it down. You're gonna pull it through, and then go into the row, and place it down, okay? Grab it, row it, and then place it down, okay? So that's one where we're alternating, okay, for the time frame. All right, keeping it going, hip thruster press. All right, now this is one where if you have 2 dumbbells, you can do them at the same time. All right, if you have 1 dumbbell, you're gonna switch halfway. So we're gonna squeeze our hips up, and then we're just gonna press while our hips are up, and then get our elbow to the ground. All right, so at least we know we're working our core, we're getting the glutes in there, all right? And then you're just gonna tap the elbow to the ground and press it up. Quick little rest while we exchange. Be careful when you're exchanging this one, all right? Just put it on your chest, roll it to the other side, hips go back up, and pressing. Don't try and switch it in midair over your head, okay? It's a recipe for disaster. All right, we're already down there for the 7th exercise, full body crunch. All right, so I'm gonna grab this dumbbell over my head, all right, and then I'm just gonna bring it over my knees, and then I'm gonna go all the way back. Bring it over my knees, and then go all the way back, all right? 3 more, over the knees, all the way full extended. If you need to put your feet down, you can, all right? Last one, good, all right? And then the last one, plank dumbbell touch, all right? I'm gonna stand the dumbbell up, and I'm gonna be in my push-up position, you know, a good amount away from that, and all I wanna do is reach and tap. Reach, tap, and after doing the full body crunch, this should be on the tougher side, all right? But it's not, if you have to be close to it and just do this, that's fine. If you wanna challenge yourself, you're all the way back here, and I'm reaching and touching, and don't knock it over, that's the key, okay? All right, so that's all of them, guys. All right, 8 exercises. I know I threw a lot at you at once. All right, but we'll get started here, and 4 times through, 45 seconds of each exercise with about 15 seconds of rest while we transition or change the weights. All right, I'm just gonna take a look at the phone real quick. Hopefully that was good. Bobby, what's up? All right, thanks for joining, guys. I kind of got nervous about this for a second. I figured the gyms were open, people were probably going back to their classes, all right, and stuff like that, but thank you for joining me. All right, again, I still can't figure out the music, so whatever. I'm blaming that one on Lola. I'm putting that blame over there because I connected with her and the music turned off and now I can't get it back. All right, here we go, 15 seconds, all right? Sumo deadlift high pull, all right? Doing it for 20 seconds on one side, 5-second, you know, changing of the weights from one arm to the other arm, and then we'll continue on the other side. Here we go, first round, guys. 3, 2, 1, and sumo deadlift, high pull. And you know, try to touch the ground. You wanna try and get down there. Again, touch the ground, drop those hips, right? Do not bend at the waist. All right, we got about 7 seconds left on this side. And then we're gonna just change real quick to the other side. 3, 2, and 1, place it on the ground, switch arms, and then right into it, all right? So that's how easy the transition is. Just put the dumbbell on the ground and switch the arms. You don't have to change it in midair or anything crazy like that. 10 seconds, here we go. Next one is the standing twist. 5, 4, keep that other arm out. I like to put it out there, kind of getting some more shoulder work on the right side. And good. 15 seconds, standing twist press. So again, pivot that foot. Have to pivot the foot. We're loading up right here. Dumbbell is front to back on our shoulder. Here we go, 5, 4, 3, 2, and press. Bring it back down, right? And again, take as much time as you need on this one, all right? But pivot that back foot, all right? Or the right foot, whatever arm the dumbbell is in, that is going to be the arm or the leg you're pivoting, all right? And again, if you had another dumbbell in your hand, 5 more, you can hold it up high as well, all right? So you're ready to go into the other side. And good, other side, popping it up, arms out, all right? 3, 2, 1, turn, press, right? Turn, press. I feel a little bit more comfortable doing it on this side. You know, that's probably normal, guys, if you feel more confident on one side than the other, although a lot of times people are stronger in their non-dominant side. and I don't have an explanation for that. All right, people are like, why am I stronger on my left when I'm a righty? I don't know. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Nice job. Here we go. Lunge front raise. All right, so now I'm grabbing it sideways. All right, if you have 2 smaller dumbbells, you just hold them separately, obviously, and then just go down and go front and right in front of you, okay? You don't have to go high on this one. All right, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, right? Back and raise, okay? Again, keep those arms out straight, bring it down to your shin, and right back up, okay? If you're hitting your knee, then you're driving your knee too far forward, and you have to move that, you have to sit back in that lunge. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Other side, I'm gonna switch. The dogs are going crazy outside. 3, 2, 1, and go. I feel like that's like a reoccurring theme, though I probably say that every week. But there must be something in a tree out there. All right, other side, again, over that knee. All right, and when you're going up, barely clearing the eyes. All right, you don't have to go sky high with it. I'll hit the ceiling. 3, 2, 1. Nice job. All right, here we go. Overhead tricep extension. I'll do it both ways. The first way I'm going to do it is my traditional way. All right, if you want to do it where you hold it lateral, or I'm sorry, horizontally, that's fine. I'm going to hold it laterally the first time. All right, here we go. 5, or vertically, sorry. 3, 2, 1, and go. And if you're looking, look how far down I go, right? Full range of motion. If you can't do the full range of motion, then you're using too heavy of a dumbbell. All right, lighten it up. All right, if that's if the only dumbbell you have is so heavy you can't do full range of motion, you know, just try to do less reps. Even if you do 1 full really good rep, that's good. All right, we got 20 seconds. Again, reaching, feel the tricep stretch out. Stretch it out. Last 10 seconds, 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Nice job. All right, we're on our back, or I'm sorry, we're in the reach through row now. Reach through row, all right? Keeping it moving, guys. All right, here we go, push up position. Again, we reach through and then we row it. And try to keep your hips square when you're rowing. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Reach through, row, place it down. All right, reach through, row, place it down. All right, this is probably the toughest one because we're down here for 40 seconds. And what we'll do is I'll demonstrate. If you're having trouble with this, I'll give you another way to do this one, okay? So you can still get the back work. 20 seconds. All right, row it and then put it on down. Last 10 seconds, and I'm already sweating. May have went too hard on the warm-up, outside on the bike. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and down. Nice job. Hip thruster with the press. Again, holding the hips up in the air, one arm at a time, while keeping the hips up. When we change from one arm to the others, then you can put your hips down, okay? Here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and go. All right, so not a ton of range of motion here, but again, you're hitting the elbow to the ground, and then you're driving that towards the ceiling while keeping those hips up in the air. All right, 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Other side. Place the hips down, roll the dumbbell on the chest, and we're up. 3, 2, 1, and go. All right. And there's a lot going on here. You have to focus on the weight on the upper, right, on your upper body, and then you also have to constantly be squeezing, right, those glutes to keep your hips up. If you feel them dipping, right, get them back up. 10 seconds, 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Nice job. Full body crunch. So we're already down here. All right, this is one of those ones, if it's too tough with the weight, you can do it without the weight, but if you're really good at these, obviously adding the weight's gonna, make it a little bit tougher. All right, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Stretch it out. Bring it in. All right, all the way out. Right, slow and controlled. Doesn't have to be crazy fast. All right, all the way out. All right, and if you want more of a challenge, don't let those heels hit the ground. If you need to place them down, that's fine. All right, you can do that. 15 seconds, 15 seconds. I'm gonna have to like insert music on the YouTube one. So there's just all this silence with dogs barking. 3, 2, 1. Nice job. Plank, dumbbell, touch. All right, I'll show you this one from the side. All right, so set up that dumbbell, right, top to bottom, and then make sure you gotta reach for it. 3, 2, 1, reach, touch it. Reach, touch it. Reach, touch it. All right, keep those hips square. Keep those hips square. All right, after this, we'll take a 45-second break. All right, and then we'll start over at the top. If you want to change the weights, that's when you would do it. All right, almost there, almost there. 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest. Nice job. All right, 45-second breather. If you're gonna change the weight, now would be the time to do it. Get a quick drink. Hopefully this, whatever the dogs are barking at, they will stop. All right. Still not. Oh, okay, well, somehow, that is bizarre. Playing it, pressing the play button on the speaker, but it's playing on my phone. Can't explain technology. All right, here we go. Starting up in 20 seconds, sumo deadlift. Every rest period we get, I'll like run to the TV and see if I can get it set up, and I'll probably get it working like right as class is finishing, but that'll be an accomplishment. All right, here we go, 10 seconds, sumo high pull, all right? I'm gonna kind of be a little bit of a badass, and I'm gonna try and go heavier on this one. So if I start dying, that's the reason why. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, here we go. Drop it to the ground, high pull, right? And take your time on it. Again, if you ever up the weights, like say, we're working for 40 seconds, and you did, and maybe you like to count reps, and you did 15 reps of an exercise. If you up the weight, don't expect to get 15 reps in that same time frame. Might hurt yourself, all right? Take your time and switch it up. Other side, 3, 2, 1, and go. All right? All right, tap that dumbbell to the ground. And then remember, drive with the elbow. The cue I gave last week, pretend there's a string attached to your elbow and you're pulling up on the string. You're not pulling up the weight, you're pulling up your elbow, which is lifting the weight. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Nice job. Stand twist and press is the one I was worried about with this weight, but I'm gonna keep it. All right, 5 seconds. Hop it up, right? Front to back on the dumbbell. Pivot that foot, that's the same side the dumbbell's in, and press it towards the ceiling. 3, 2, 1, and go. All right, and then bring it back. 2, all right? Full extension. And just find your tempo, right? Find your tempo. Try to work for the whole time. 20 seconds isn't a long time on each side. 3, 2, 1, other side, and begin. I broke some of my bands today, so they must have been getting towards the end. I've been using them so much, so had to order more. Hopefully they'll be here by next week if we do another band class. 10 seconds. Turn, press, right? Straight towards the ceiling. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. And there's more dogs barking. Here we go, lunge front raise, right? Going to the side. Remember, you gotta clear that knee. Clear the knee. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and go. Lunge and up. All right? Lunge, sit it back, right up. Nothing's ever about speed. All right? Make sure you're getting the weight up. All right? 10 seconds on this side, and then we're gonna switch. 3, 2, 1. Nice job. See, I kind of rubbed my knee right there. All right, getting lazy, the form starts going. 3, 2, 1, and go. Always be focusing on the form. Just back into it, always breathing. 10 seconds, 10 seconds. Well, hopefully you guys are playing music on your end, because I dropped the ball on that one. But I got a new phone, so at least hopefully it'll be a good video. 3, 2, and 1. All right, overhead tricep extension. So this time I'm gonna hold it horizontally. All right, again, whatever your preference is. I feel it more holding it vertical, but you can do either one as long as you're getting a range of motion. 3, 2, 1, and go. Oh, there I go, hitting the ceiling. Gotta really make sure I'm not going all the way up. And it didn't even rain. How about those? How about that? Thanks, weather guys. All right, all that rain that you guys in Delray were getting, I thought was coming up this way. As soon as I hit the live button on the phone for this, I heard thunder outside. I was like, nice, I made the right choice. Good job, Jay. And now there's no rain. You got 10 seconds. Remember, this is a long one. This is a long one. You gotta hold it up there. That's why you slow it down. Don't burn yourself out. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Nice job. All right, reach through rows. So real quick, if you can't do it in the plank positions, this is too difficult for you, you can just do this, right? A row from the side, put the hand on the knee for support, and then when I say halfway, you just switch to the other side, all right? But if you're doing it this way, here we go. 3, 2, 1, go. Under, row it, place it down, all right? Reach under, row it, place it down. You might have to turn, I guess, a little bit if your arms are long, so you're not dragging it on the ground, all right? But once you get the hang of it, you can kind of finagle it so you're still keeping everything pretty square while doing this. I'm gonna clean this floor after I'm sweating all over it. Sorry, Lola. 15 seconds, right? This is a long one. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, hip thruster with the press. All right, so again, this is one of those ones if you had 2 lighter dumbbells, you can just do them at the same time for the whole 45, but I'm still gonna do one-sided. 3, 2, 1, and go. All right. As soon as that elbow hits the ground, as soon as that flat tricep is flush with the ground, right, you push up. All right. Keeping those hips up, right? Always come back to those hips. If you come back to them and they're drooping, right, get them up. 3, 2, 1, sit them down. All right, smooth transition. Hips are back up, and then we're rowing, or pressing. All right. Ten seconds. Keep squeezing those hips up, all right? I'll keep reminding you. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Nice job. All right, full body crunch. Oh man, I grabbed the 25, that's right. I forgot. All right, here we go. 3, 2, 1, and go. Get that out of here. All right, so you can see when I bring my knees up, all right, see how I don't drop my feet? I keep my feet elevated, right? Don't drop your feet. I always feel like when my feet drop, I stop feeling it as much in my core. That could just be a completely psychological thing, all right, but I find it works for me. All right, all the way down, stretch it. All right, got less than 20 seconds. All right, again, keeping those feet up even with the knees. 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Squeeze one more in. Nice job, right? And then the dumbbell touches, right? It doesn't really matter if I switch the 25 with the 20. I'm just gonna set the 20 up, right? Because you know, the weight doesn't matter. This is just another exercise. You're aiming for something, gives you a goal to shoot for. You know, if you're doing this without the dumbbell, you might not extend all the way. You might shorten your, your reach. So at least if you know you have to touch something, you're going for it, all right? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and reach. Oh, I might have been a little far away there, but I'm gonna try. Set myself up for failure. Just give it a little tap, don't knock it over. All right, again, another long one here. And if this is too tough, I say it every Sunday, just go into the plank, and eventually, over time, you will get strong enough to do this. 15 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. 45-second breather. Let's see. While you guys are resting, connect in. All right, get your last set of weights up. Hopefully I'm still with you guys. How can you tell if you're too far? If you can't reach it, Bobby, then you're too far, right? If you're all the way stretched out, you still gotta be able to reach that dumbbell, all right? But if you're at full extension and you're reaching without kind of like leaning forward for it, you still want your hands to be under your shoulders on that one, right? You don't wanna have them be too far out or it's just gonna make it tougher on yourself, okay? So hands under the shoulders and reaching for that dumbbell. All right, here we go. Music, sorry guys, failure on my part. Not gonna fiddle with it, not even worth the time. All right, we got one more round left of this stuff. All right, so third round, sumo deadlift. I'm sticking with the 25. That's my punishment for the music, all right? I'm gonna torture myself by lifting the heavy weights for you guys. All right, here we go. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and here we go. And you know, if this is over, guys, 30 minutes, if it's done and you still feel like you want to get a little more in, you feel like you got still some energy left in you, all right? You can run through it a fourth time, right? 15 reps of everything, 10 to 15. If you did 15 reps, here we go, other side on these, switch it up. It'd probably be, actually that might take more than 10 minutes. You might be in that circuit for close to 15 minutes if you did 15 reps on each side. But hey, listen, if you want like a 45 to an hour minute workout, go through it again, all right? I don't think there's anything bad about doing something more than 3 times. That's how you get better at it. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, nice job, 15 seconds. Standing twist and press, I think this is the toughest one. Maybe because I'm trying not to hit the ceiling, so I'm adding like a whole other element into it for myself of like focus. 3, 2, 1, and go. All right, twist and press, and go straight up. All right, oh, there's so much dog activity outside. All right, remember, pivot that back foot, turn, right? You're turning obliques, all right, and straight up and down. Remember how to hold that dumbbell. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Other side. All right, and make sure to reset that foot every time, okay? And begin. Up, and then I reset my feet. All right, reset the feet. I don't even know if you guys can hear that, all the barking. You might not even hear it. I'm talking about it, but this doesn't even exist to you guys. All right, I'm just so focused on it. 10 seconds. Bobby, I'm sure, maybe Newt's barking right now, my brother's dog. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Nice job, all right? Lunge front raise. I think this is my favorite one so far. I kind of like the lunge front raise. I'm glad I put it in there. All right, here we go. Remember, clear the knee. Gotta clear the knee. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Stepping back. Clear that knee. Bring it up above the eyes. Right? Doesn't need to be crazy high. All right, but you do want to make sure you're getting it above the eyes. I think that's a good level for something like this. Just my preference. Get a good workout with it. Almost there, 5 seconds, and then we're switching. 3, 2, 1. Other side, 5, 4, regrip that dumbbell, you don't want to drop it on your toe. 3, 2, 1, go. All right, clear that knee. All right, and take your time. The neighbors probably think I'm an idiot right now for not bringing them in. But I'm busy keeping people fit. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Overhead triceps. So I'm going to go back to the vertical grip on this. Again, I just feel like I can keep my elbows in tighter. I feel it more in a tricep, but if you're going to keep it horizontal, that's gravy, okay? Whatever you can do for the weight for the whole time frame. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and go. And remember, the key is just reaching as far down as you can. All right, make sure you're reaching. Try to get it, you know, to the back of your, maybe not to the back of your neck. You don't want to hurt yourself, but try to get it below if you have like a ponytail or something like that for ladies. All right, guys, you know, try to get it to the lower part of your hair. 20 seconds. Keep the core tight, keep breathing. 10 seconds, 10 seconds. These are the hardest when you're out of breath. If you do these like after cardio or something, if you're doing like an interval training with a cardio exercise, these are so brutal when you're breathing heavy. 3, 2, 1. All right, reach through rows. 4 exercises left, guys, 4 exercises left. All right, here we go. 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. All right, row it. All right, and then place it down softly. Hands go down. You know, again, if you're on the floor or something that's getting slippery, definitely be careful on this one. Don't want to hurt yourself. 30 seconds. You know, and again, if you want to make this one tougher, put it out wider, right? Put that dumbbell out wide. Got to reach under it. Last 15 seconds. That might be a little overzealous though, depending on how heavy your weight is. 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Nice job. All right, hip thrust with the press. Hip thrust with the press. 15 seconds, all right? Again, be careful on this one when you're transitioning. Always keeping the hips up in the air. Whew. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Go. And go straight up, right? Elbow to the ground. Tap it, and then right back up. 10 seconds. And then a smooth transition. 3, 2, 1. Other side. Again, place the hips down when you're switching. All right, and begin. Keep those hips up, squeeze them. Here we go, 10 seconds, 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, here we go, full body crunch. All right, again, if you have to place the feet down on this one, you can. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and here we go. All the way out, stretch it, bring it in. And you know, I'm holding this on the side by the black part. If it's easier, if you have smaller hands and you can fit them on the grip of the dumbbell, you can do that. Whatever gives you a better grip on it. Here we go, 15 seconds. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Nice job. All right, here we go. Last one. Plank with the dumbbell touch. Starting in 15 seconds. All right, again, reaching for that dumbbell. All right, if you're getting kind of fatigued at this point, then you're gonna hurt yourself by reaching for it. Just hold that push-up position, all right? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. Reach. hands directly under the shoulders, right? Anytime you're in this position, all right, at least for, basic exercises, all right, we definitely want our hands right under the shoulders so we have a good base. 20 seconds. Almost there. 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and done. Nice job, guys. All right, so 3 rounds through, right, with a lot of exercises. All right, again, if you want to do some more, you can continue to time yourself. All right, repetitions, right, 10 reps of everything. If you're doing the lunge front raise, 10 on each side. If you feel like that was enough, I feel like that was enough for me. Pretty satisfied with how much I'm sweating. All right, then you can stop right there. Again, I apologize for the music. I don't know what happened with all that technology. All right, strikes again. Besides that, I'm gonna keep doing it, all right? I'm just gonna keep doing the Sunday classes. I'll keep putting out feelers for the Wednesday, Thursday. Again, with Thursday 1 this week, I'm sure that might have something to do with maybe less people voting because their gym opened up or something like that, whatever it may be. All right, but I'll keep asking because you never know what day is gonna work better for people. I'm thinking next week we might just send it back to the resistance band stuff, just bounce back and forth. I was gonna ask if people have like TRXs and kettlebells, but I feel like that might be like another level right there. So we'll just keep it to the simple stuff. Again, if you're challenging yourself the way that you should be, this is enough. Keep trying to get heavier weights, if you can find them. Obviously, I know that kind of stuff is scarce right now. Besides that, great job, guys. Thank you for joining me. If you have any questions, definitely text or message me, or if you have my number, I'm more than happy to answer them through text if you actually have my number. All right, but if you want to hit me up through the messages on Instagram, I will, I'll answer them to the best of my ability and as fast as possible.